Good morning, everybody. We're back with 4 Color Shadows again. After last test run, we have noticed something was lacking with the deck. Most definitely, we were lacking a good turn 1 interaction, which is there. So I guess it was just a couple of bad runs, and we were lacking the staying power this deck used to have when it first came out with the help of Lurus in the sideboard. Um, One thing I've been skeptical about is swapping out the Jace Rinse Prodigies for actual Snapcasters, because Jace still does get to flip sometimes and do its Snapcaster effect once or twice a game, but that hasn't happened in a while, so I'm just guessing it's not uh, the right time for him. With all the removal, the cheap removal we have, Jace just doesn't get to stick on the battlefield for long enough. So what I was thinking of, since I do not have access to the absurd prices of Ragavan and Urza Saga, I was just going to try to mess around with the sideboard. As you can see here, we have a couple of Alpine Moons. They came in against Tron, against Urza Saga. This Damping Spear is against Combo and Titan decks for the bounce lands. And the Assassin's Trophy is just a catch-all answer to enchantments, lands, and every permanent that can be a problem. We've got one of Unravel the Ether in the sideboard. This is just against Iliod and Wurmcoil Engine, all those artifacts and enchantments, even Leyline of Sanctity, that can be a problem. I have a 1 of Ren and 6 in the sideboard I'm not sure about, and this 1 of Terminate as a catch-all answer against the Titans and Morktide Regents. Still, we do have 2 answers to protection from red creatures like Sanctified in back and the other one, the core played by humans. I don't know if that's still played, but some decks might still be playing it, so it's just gonna stay there. What I'm actually trying to fit in right now is a call against command, which I think, seeing the number of chalices people have been playing in the sideboard, I really do want to try and fit one. So what I think we could get rid of is the 15th Timur Battle Rage, because there are really not enough non-interactive matchups I want to bring this one in against. Like for example, the only ones I used to put the third Battle Rage in are Tron, Titan decks, which are incidentally also my worst matchups from what we've seen last league. So I definitely do not want to run 62 cards main deck. So something else has got to go, and I think both Battle Rages are gonna have to be dumped. But we could also dump one land. I'm not entirely sure. Playing with 21 lands with Aghanim's Awakening is already nasty enough. I don't want to get rid of all of them. It's just such a good card. You can snag a victory you wouldn't have gotten anyways. So I think I'm gonna try like this. Maybe do this and see how it goes. So let's get cracking. Okay, we're on the draw for our match 1. And this end only has 1 land. But we're on the draw. I think we can safely keep it on the back on 2 extra draws with the Mishra's Bubble and being on the actual draw. And that's not something you see every day. Okay, we got the other land. We are gonna bubble ourselves, seeing as we drew the second land. And we're gonna see what's in there. Stomping ground. Do I want a third land? I do. Yeah, I think we do. That way we can get Lurus going quicker. Let's Inquisition our opponent. And I think we should get rid of this Bitter Blossom as soon as possible, because we have literally no other way to get rid of it once it hits the battlefield. So the opponent mulliganed pretty hard. Let's see. Tide Hollow. Okay, that's a nice draw. This way you can get rid of our Dismember or one of our threats. And he's gonna gum up the board. But he decided to attack us. So I guess we're gonna play our Scourge. It's gonna be an honest 3-3. It's gonna draw out this Fatal Push from his hand. So I guess it's a win-win situation. Scourge has been pretty underwhelming lately, and it was basically the only reason Timur Battle Rage was still in the deck, because the original Grixis list I tried to play was about oh my god, can we deploy that shadow as well? Yes, we can. The original Grixis shadow list I came up with was just a staying deck with Dread or Arcanist, and I didn't have much else. Well, assuming Jace is gonna stick, we can Snapcaster something if we draw a removal, or that one. That's good enough for me. Let's see what we draw. Okay. That's gonna gum up the board pretty much for a few turns. So let's get Croxa going right now, and let's get rid of Inquisition, Verdant, Catacombs, Shadow, and 1 bubble. Do I want to bring back Bubble or Scourge? I think I want to get back Scourge. Okay, let's get to combat. He is gonna get a 1-1. We are gonna get the 1-1 weakened, so it doesn't threaten to lower RJ's loyalty. And yeah, okay. Oh, the 1-1 doesn't fly, so it's all the same. I think we can get Lurus to our hand. And then move to combat. Can we move to combat, please? Yeah. He's gonna have a steady set of blockers with the second half of Lingering Souls. He's gonna get 1 life back, but we do have 2 more Death Shadows, so I think we're pretty much in the clear for now. Keep the spirits at bay. And okay, that's a pretty common mid-range deck. We can get a Spell Bomb and a Soulgate Lantern for the second half of Lingering Souls. I don't think I want Timur Battle Rage in this matchup, but I do want Corrigan's Command, Dismember, and all the removal. I think we can get rid of some number of discard spells, some interaction, and Brutality might be an effective way to handle the Tide Hollows. Ren and 6 is gonna ping down some spirits for sure, so that one's in again. And Kozilek's Return. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Get rid of these and just roll with what we have here. I think I should have brought in the Spirit Spell Bomb as well, because since the opponent is playing white, he might be playing some kind of protection from red creature. They've been all the rage lately. This hand is fine. It's got ways to interact with the turn to Tidal Scholar. Yeah. Let's see, especially if he kept in discard and interaction. That's a good one. It's gonna keep our Jace from flipping. And wait, look at this. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna wait? Yes, we're gonna wait. I don't know if he kept in any kind of discard spells, but I'd rather not draw the card in my turn, so he can get it out of my hand in his turn if he's kept in any kind of discard spell. We are gonna bubble ourselves and see what's on top. Mishra's Bubble on top. Do we want it? Yeah, I think we do want it. It's just a redraw, so let's go. Is he playing? Oh, wait. Can he get? I think he can get whatever he wants with this. We have to remember the way these cards are worded. If you interact with the ability still on the stack, with the first ability, the ATB ability still on the stack, he is gonna leave the battlefield and you're not gonna get your card back. So always have to wait. We have no rush whatsoever here. We're gonna draw our second bubble from the top of our deck. I don't know what he's waiting for. I'm not exactly sure how this kind of interactive mid-range decks can actually fare up against the new modern meta, because surely you can interact with the creature decks, but big mana decks and unfair decks, this card is just not going to be enough to cut it. Okay, I guess we are going to look again. Polluted Delta, we don't want to draw another one. And we can get down to, let's see, red. We need red, we need blue, but we've got only Verdant Catacomb, so we cannot get our one of Steam Vents. So we're just gonna have to do with the Stomping Ground. Of course, I'm not gonna offer him the trade, because he could just get rid of our Goif by activating the Tormund script. Let's see if he plays any Lilianas. Liliana of the Veil would be a nice draw here. Sure, we take it, go down to 12, and let's see what you got. Lingering Souls. What is this? Is this an Aristocrats deck? Wow. Well, he's actually right. I don't think it was a good idea to not put Lorus in our end right now. We could have started the Mishra's Bubble engine a turn earlier. Yeah, maybe draw an answer to that. Is he really gonna attack? Yeah, I thought so. And that's a good draw, but he's got no more cards in hand. So let's just put Lorus in our hand. start pressuring the opponent's life totals. Buongiorno. He's gonna have 4 whole turns of chum blocking with spirits. He's not even gonna chum block. He knows on the crackback he can get in for a lot of damage. But that's exactly why we are keeping this feral push for the Tidolo Scholar. I mean, I could have even saved the lightning bolt if I tapped the mana at the right way. Not being fully awake yet. Wow. Is he really offering me this trade? Okay. Take 4, go down to 7. Let's see what's in your hand. Just a land. Let's force him back into chum blocking with the second half of the Lingering Souls. I think he's gonna win the race right now. He's got 3 damage. He's at 5, so he has to jump with the champion. He's gonna crack back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to trade for the bolt, and I don't think we can get this one. Let's see. Oh fuck. We needed to pressure him into blocking. This way he would have attacked with the Tidolo Scholar as well. And when we get red mana, and this one is gonna kill us on the spot. That's just 1 card. Let's see if we are able to fetch this one down to 3 life points and kill him next turn. He's gonna get to 7, so we are not gonna be able to kill him. Unless we shoot the Blood Artist. or we draw another bolt. So GG. We got no interaction, but this dismember can get rid of a turn 1 play by the opponent. Let's see what's on our top of our deck. Scourge of the Skyclaves, we cannot deploy that one, but we're still gonna keep it on there. It's another threat, so if they can answer one of our threats, they're still gonna have another one coming. And we're gonna fetch for black and blue Watery Grave, play another bubble, and crack it to check the top over their deck. Or not. Let's see. Is he a Luros deck as well? Okay. So they have just discard. We're still gonna crack this one, are we? No, I think we can keep safely keep this one. Oh, it's a mill deck. Okay. That explains it. What did they mill over? We got a Crux and 2 Tarmogoyfs. And we even got an Unearthed, so we can deploy some Tarmogoyfs. Well, we could have. I think Tasha's Idios Laughter is gonna rip through this deck like butter because mana costs aren't really that high. It's gonna, on average, I think mill us 15 to 18 or 20 cards. I haven't seen this card in a while. That's a nice one. And we can say goodbye to our deck. 13 cards. Not so many. I was expecting more. And you got rid of the other Cruxa. Call against command. Okay. Let's see. What can we do here? We can dismember this one. No, we cannot dismember this anymore. We don't have any creatures in the yard. But we can dismember our own shadow. Let's see, does he have another further push? Come on, opponent, what you got? Yeah, I guess he does. Of course. Still 13 damage coming your way. And assuming he's got no more graveyard interaction, we even got a backup against an opposing removal. Any sorcery speed removal, of course. Let's see. Survey says, are you dead? Are you gonna mill us 18 cards? Oh my god. Yeah, of course he is. That card is just ridiculous. Well, let's see your archive trap. Okay. We have a pretty good overview of how his next turns are gonna play out. Let's see what our next turn is gonna bring. That's another Mishra's bubble. I don't know if I want to draw that, but surely enough I do want to get this pattern catacomb out of my hand before he draws another what's it called, archive trap. So we're just gonna bolt this one now. Draw the other bubble and get some green mana. Overgrown tomb, yes. Oh god. Oh, nice. Assuming we draw a fourth land, this is gonna allow us to play our threats in the face of the engineered explosives and the fatal push. Okay. Luckily enough, we didn't need any green. Wow. Wow. Just wow. I think he's gonna engineer the explosives the other ones away. The other one. And we still need more green mana for this. What you gonna do? Get rid of our blue mana. Okay. No, the other one. The other red one. Okay. Okay. Let's draw a land. No, no land. Okay. Wow. Oh, nice. Is there anything else? No, spell bomb and soulgate lantern. Cha-cha, just wow, he kept a one lander. Okay. We can kill a hidden crab with brutality and discard the fatal push or the set adrift. We can get rid of the other one. Okay. A land? Nope, no land. Delaying our Jace by one turn is gonna cost us, but I think it's better if we get rid of the Visions of Beyond before he top decks something else. Oh, I accidentally clicked off his Set Adrift. That's a good play from our opponent, leveraging on the fact that we didn't crack our Soul Guide Lantern to get rid of his graveyard. And delaying us one more turn from drawing the third land we need. Our opponent being kind, letting us resolve the spell before killing it. So wholesome. Tasha. Okay, let's see 20 cards going. Oh my god, we really got 20 cards exiled this way. And Ren and 6. Bye bye. That's Shadows. Okay, that's a lot of cards. This card is ridiculous. Nasty opponent. Seeing we have no clock on the battlefield, he was keeping his stashes well hidden for a one shot. That is a good draw. Very good draw. This one is gonna close the game really quickly if left unchecked. Just have to hope he didn't draw an answer. Are you dead? Of course he's not dead. He could have drawn Fatal Push, drawn in the lock, anything. Okay. That's an explosives for one. That's the second land you needed. That's a drown in the lock. Let's see. We have to use Lurus right now. Or not. We don't have to. We really don't have to. Lurus is gonna die next turn to the drone in the lock. That shadow is gonna die right now. Okay. And he is gonna take... Let's see what's exiled this way. Verdant Catacombs can get... Yeah, we still have some land left. Let's get rid of any crypt incursions he has, or the archive traps. So he's gonna have double removal next turn. Double removal means he is gonna get rid both of Lurus and the threat we're gonna take back from the graveyard. So I guess drawing more cards with Mishra's Bubble is an option, or Soul Guide Lanterning to draw again. This card is not really gonna be useful. I wonder where the hell are all the graveyard spells. There they are. Unearth is here. Okay, Drone in the Lock is gone. Fate of Push is gone. He's got 3 lands in hand. Well, it's all up to this draw step. Let's see. Does he have another drone in the lock? Yes, he does, of course. This is just ridiculous. Oh well. These two matches are really nothing you can take any decisions about. So I guess we just have to keep on playing this deck and maybe try and find out winning way of playing Scourge again, and especially we have to decide if we want to be long term playing these Jays to snapcast back thought seizes and removal spells, or if it's not gonna be worth it and just stream those to get some snapcasters in. Well, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.